Human resource planning means making sure the company has the right number of workers with the right skills and the right time. It helps company plan for the future. HRP looks how many employees the company needs, what skills are required, and how to solve problem if there is shortage of workers or skill. In the oil and gas industry, HRP is very important because the work is technical and involves high risks. Companies must make sure they have skilled workers to keep operations safe and efficient. Without proper planning, the company may face problems like a lack of expertise or leadership gaps. Petronas was established in 1974 and has grown into a large global energy company. It is involved in oil and gas exploration, refining, petrochemicals, and also renewable energy. Petronas plays an important role in Malaysia's economy and energy supply. Although Petronas has strong training program and leadership development system, it is currently facing some workforce challenge. These include early retirement, aging employees, digital change, and the global shift toward cleaner energy. For example, we interviewed Encik Suhaimi bin Ahmad, who worked for more than 10 years and chose early retirement. He was involved in major projects like Rapid. When experienced employees leave, the company may lose important knowledge and skills. At the same time, senior managers such as Encik Hussein Al-Basri Mansur are responsible for guiding teams and transferring knowledge to younger employees. This shows how important succession planning and knowledge sharing are for the company future. In conclusion, human resource planning is very important for Petronas. It helps the company prepare for workforce change, keep important knowledge, and stay competitive in the energy industry. The workforce in Petronas consists of employees with different levels of experience. Senior staff are very important because they have many years of technical and operational knowledge. They understand the company procedures, safety standards, and the large project. Their experience helps the company run smoothly and safely. However, if early retirement continues to increase, Petronas may lose a lot of valuable knowledge and skill from these senior employees. Mid-level and senior managers also play an important role. They supervise, team manage projects, and ensure daily operation runs smoothly. They act as a bridge between top management and technical staff. Besides handling operation, they also guide junior employees and monitor performance. However, as workforce changing happen, managers may face more pressure, especially in maintaining leadership continue in the future. At the same time, Petronas continues to hire fresh graduates and young engineers through structured development programs. These young employees usually have strong theoretical knowledge and are good with digital tools and modern technology. They are quick learners and can adapt easily to change. However, they still need time to gain real field experience and build confidence. Without proper guidance and mentoring from senior staff, their development may be slower. Overall, Petronas have a balanced workforce with both experienced employees and new talent. The company has strong technical capabilities and organized training system. However, challenges such as aging workers, early retirement, and the need for digital and sustainability skills show that careful human resource planning is very important for the company future.
Hi, my name is Nur Adila. I will present to you a slide of gap analysis in Petronas. What is gap analysis? Gap analysis is to compare current ability with future needs. It helps an organization to find what skill or resources are missing, so improvement can start early. For Petronas, this is important because the company is moving from oil and gas toward renewable and sustainable energy. Future areas include ESG, hydrogen, geothermal, and energy storage. Today, many workers are strong in hydrocarbon knowledge, but the future needs digital and new energy skill. Technology like AI and machine learning makes the change necessary. There is also a gap between senior and younger workers in digital ability, and competition for talents is high. To close the gap, Petronas must invest in training, hire the right people, develop more leader skill, and improve communication across the organization. For this slide, I will explain the HRP strategy designed to support Petronas in adapting to industry transformation and future workforce needs. Starting with the HRP challenges, workforce transformation driven by energy transition and digitalization is changing job roles and increasing the demand for digital and innovation-driven competency. At the same time, the organization still needs to maintain strong oil and gas technical expertise. There is also a noticeable talent and skill gaps, especially in AI and data-driven capabilities, together with the pressure of global competition for specialized talent. To address this issue, the first strategy is training and development. The organization focuses on strengthening workforce capability through structured digital training, innovation-focused learning, and cross-functional collaboration. Continuous upskilling helps employees adapt to new technologies and prepare them for future roles, while also supporting organizational transformation through a strong learning culture. Next is succession planning and mobility. Leadership continuity is supported by developing high-potential employees through structured development program, ensuring that critical roles can be filled internally. At the same time, internal talent mobility and reskilling allow employees with transferable skills to move into emerging areas, maximize existing human capital, and improve retention through clearer career pathway. Lastly, under strategic development, targeted talent acquisition focuses on recruiting future-ready employees with specialized digital and energy-related skills. Building a sustainable talent pipeline through strategic hiring help address workforce shortage and strengthen long-term organizational competitiveness. Overall, these HRP strategies put together to create a flexible, skilled, and future-ready workforce that support organizational growth in a rapidly changing industry.
In this section, I will explain the organization's action plan and implementation approach for its human resource planning strategies. The action plan focuses on 4 areas, which is governance and accountability, implementation timeline, external collaboration, and flexible workforce management. In terms of governance, the CEO holds the final decision-making authority, while the HR department is responsible for implementing HRP strategies, ensuring clear accountability and effective execution. The implementation follows a structured 3 to 5 year cycle aligned with the overall business strategy, with annual reviews conducted to monitor progress and make necessary adjustments. The organization also enhanced its HR planning through external collaboration, particularly with educational institutions, to strengthen expertise and support talent development. Lastly, a flexible workforce approach is adopted by utilizing contractual manpower for short-term or specialized needs, allowing the organization to remain agile and cost-efficient in a changing business environment. In conclusion, human resource planning is a critical strategic function that ensures Petronas remains competitive and workforce ready in today's fast-changing and highly competitive energy landscape. As the organization navigates digital transformation and the transition towards sustainable energy, HRP supports the element of talent, skills, and leadership with long-term business objectives. Although Petronas has a balanced workforce comprising experienced employees and emerging young talents, challenges such as an aging workforce, skill gap, generational digital differences, and leadership communication issues must be addressed proactively. Key gaps in digitalization, artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and ESG competencies further emphasize the need for continuous workforce development. Through strategic initiatives such as upskilling programs, targeting recruitment, internal mobility, and structured succession planning, supported by strong governance and active leadership involvement, Petronas can effectively bridge these gaps. Ultimately, effective human resource planning enables Petronas to sustain operational excellence, adapt to industry transformation and maintain its leading position in Malaysia's energy sector.